Hello everyone and welcome back to Alien Dawn Military Outpost on hard mode. I hope you're all well. Now if you remember, I just want to show you this. Look, it looks pretty damn cool. Quite enjoying how this looks, man. I know that the concrete rooms are a little bit weird because they have a flat roof, but they're fine. Now I was wondering why I couldn't remove this wall here, and it is because we actually can't get down into here based on this. There is actually some stairs needed in this little bit. So the problem we have, I just need to lower that one down a second. Anyway, we'll let this play. I'm just thinking, I've got this blinking doorway here and we can't even get into there because of how we have this set up. So I am going to move this one across. And then we should be able to get some kind of stairs in here. Exploration has been completed as well. Crash site. Awesome. What are you going to get? Oh my goodness, here we go. Some risk of injury. Search the pods thoroughly. Glimmering from the corner of my eye. This could be a 2.0 sniper, so we are going to climb up. The cliff didn't look that hard to climb. Almost to the point of giving up. Finally reached a narrow opening. Managed to pull out a polished metal case. Hurry up and open it. Custom-made railgun sniper. See, this, I just know. This one, there you go. There's a 2.0 sniper in there. That is amazing. Yeah, so let me sort this out. So we need some stairs in here. But guys, welcome back, and I do want to thank you for the love, as always, on the channel. Why can't I do this? I do want to be able to do this because we can always extend it, so I am going to deconstruct that one. Let's force someone to deconstruct. Let's get her to go and do that a second, because I do want to get these stairs in. Alright, I was looking at some stuff as well, but yeah, I was just saying thank you, wasn't I? And there's another one blocking. Can we not do that? Can't go any lower either. That's really frustrating, actually. What about one more? That means I'll have to go round to get in there. If that's the case, though, we can put the door back here and just do it with that, right? So we have some shelving and access to it. What I'll do is grab Vanessa to come and do that once she's transported this anyway. She's in there anyway, right? So we'll do that. Get that down. Deconstruct. Let's just test this. I'm going to pause it just in case I need to use her again. We can get in there just fine. We can't seem to put this in there because of the blocking wall. Maybe that's why then. I think we might just have to leave that for now. I'm going to waste some time. I'll come back to that. Xander's back though. There's the 2.0 sniper. So let's give that to Xander actually. Now he has got back. You may as well have yourself a nice sniper there. But yeah, thank you for the love as always, guys, on the channel. I hope you are still enjoying the series, and I hope the console version is treating you well if you're playing on that. We've got a few traps in down here, and we have got enough materials almost to get all the way across here. So once we have even more baked up, we're going to get that done. And then I'm going to start with turrets and platforms, and we're going to need a lot of electronics. So any scavenge of electronics is going to be amazing. And hopefully more expeditions after we've crafted some more fuel as well. Because we're in a pretty solid position, I think. And there's 25 flyers. Okay, not concerned because we've got guns on everyone. Now, what I could do is go grab you. Oh, he's on burnout almost, though. What's his problem here? He's laying in bed recovering anyway, so he should be fine. Let's grab these two. Let's take these guys for a bit of fun here, and we'll start shooting up some of these. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to risk it, you know. It's too risky. Let's speed it up a little bit. They should turn around. They're not actually turning around. Awkward. Sit down. Any more coming? We got a little bug here. Oh, they're the explodey ones as well. Definitely don't want that. There we go. No injuries occurred during this time. Let's just run them forward here and get them to just start shooting everything. One there. Speed it up a little bit so they can kind of start shooting. He says, Alash, do you want to shoot? Yep, thank you. Can be a little bit awkward sometimes on the attacks, so hopefully they turn around. I don't think they're actually attacking. No, they're all spinning around, so that's fine. Looks like one spat a bit of acid on us, but that's okay. He'll heal up anyway. There we go. Kill that one. There we go. Right, a little bit closer. Let's keep on shooting these guys. Come on. Don't miss. No. So awkward. There we go. Please don't go salvage. You're not in an okay spot to go do that, alright? There we go. Kill that one as well. Xander's gonna probably end up getting shot here. There we go. Oh, they are coming actually. We need to be careful here. And the attacks are definitely getting much larger, which is good to know. I am enjoying that. You're gonna get shot by the big boy there, so please don't do that. Get these guys to kind of... we'll leave them here. Hopefully keep shooting these guys. Kill that. Right, that's bad. Right, that's what we want. We just want a bit of a bleed on this one. I'm not concerned about the rest, to be honest. I don't think there's many left anyway. We pretty much killed them all. Xander's just casually going for a bit of fun there. I'll speed this up. The wind here is really, on the dust storm, is quite annoying in my ear. I won't lie to you. Go on, Talos, make the shot. Good job. Ember. Boom. And she missed. I'll let these guys just stand here. They should be able to finish these last ones off. One more, I think. Go on, guys. You can do it. There we go. Right, that attack completely done. I will start harvesting these guys soon, but as soon as we have, like I said, I want to get this outer wall done. And there seems to be a lot more flyer attacks on this, but there is a new thing to get rid of that. If you didn't know, there's this siren. A loud device that attracts hostile animals when working. So you can turn on a siren and the flyers go towards it, as far as I'm aware. Alright, Xander's on going berserk here, punching the battery. Why does it have to be the battery? Try to knock out Xander. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But that is a thing, by the way. If they're destroying stuff, you can send the survivors to go knock them out, and they just start punching them. Quite funny. Deconstruct this door here, and I think, you know what? If I go to put another door in, I think it might. There you go. See? Oh, what is going on there, though? That's weird. Right, let's cancel that again. Do you see how I put in the door in and it kind of did a weird... It went outside. Why is that going outside when it's not showing outside there? Alright, up they go. We got our first malfunctioned wind turbine, which we need to be careful of because we don't have that much in stock in terms of electronics. Let's get Hugo to haul the grain in. I'll queue him up to haul all of that. And what I'm going to do is probably move these guys. I want to get my freezer up soon. Can't do it just yet. I can get the layout of it done when these are moved, so let's carry on doing that. Where do we want these? I think for now we just move these against this wall here, just to kind of have them out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. We will reduce these eventually. I don't think we need this many. There we go. We have the nest formations now, so we are gonna hopefully set these to be mined. I'm going to grab all of them too. I don't think they'll be in range of getting attacked by these, so that should be fine. I want to let these grow over time. I still think they do grow over time, so we'll let that kind of happen. He says. We'll see. We have that fuel in yet? We still don't. No crafting happened there. We have a little bit... graphene solar panels are almost done as well, so we can continue building up our battery stock here. Because how we're going to have to do it is when we've got fuel fermentation, if we unlock it, we will get generators for backups and stuff. We're going to need it in this playthrough. There's another power cell that Xander is bringing over there as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think we want to work on making sure their happiness is back up again. All this on the floor. Sweet syrup. Don't use those. We don't want those. Let's get all this removed, potentially. That grain should not be on here. They should be removing that eventually. We do have room for it in here. There's a lot of grain. Hell of a lot of grain. And insufficient fuel on the sticks. So we're going to need some more whilst we wait for the other ones to grow. Let's grab those in. I might change the cooking stove potentially to something. Let's get some coffee on the go as well. So we're going to increase to 30 coffees. Now this will increase their production because you get a manipulation and movement bonus from coffee as well. But we'll let these guys sleep. Alright, up they get. 3 AM. I have disabled the harvesting of the cloth blossom now because we have 576 in stock. So we're not going to need any at all. We still have okay amounts of stone. We might need to mine a little bit more. The good thing about this map is you have a shed ton anyway. It's just scavenge some more metal. 290 at the moment. But I do want to get into a bit of the printing here. Now, not necessarily the thingies, but I want to try out this food fabricator. But we don't have the power just yet to do that. Now, if we go into getting this carbon, and there's our coffee. If we can grab this carbon, we should be able to... we don't have the research, actually. There is carbon fortifications, but I want to get into this mech core. Then we can start this light mech here as well. I might just leave these guys to kind of do their thing at the moment. I don't think we need anything else from here. I might queue up printed components soon. He's just scavenged 2 CPUs as well. That's 16 CPUs. Awesome. All in all, though, almost through the first year, and we are in a pretty good spot. Kind of weird that I have these here. This will have to move, potentially. He says potentially, actually. I am going to completely get rid of that field there, and I'm going to harvest them. The wood. And we will move that if we need it. We're not making tea balls. It's not very efficient, so we'll stick to coffee, because we have nearly 3,000 grain. And let's make sure we've got some juice fruit in stock. Yeah, juice leaf, 1,200, so we're not too concerned there as well. So Talos is going to come and do that. Hopefully we can get one of them mining. Might just leave them at 3 and they'll go and grab this when we need it. For the time being, though, I'm hoping we can continue to get this concrete in here. We'll set that to be constructed, and then we'll carry on over here. I think we've got enough to do those. I might even get enough for these ones. See, the thing is, the quicker we can get the fences done, the better. Once this is up, we are sorted. So we'll just get the snipers on here. Xander's in euphoria right now. Happiness is looking a whole lot better now. But yeah, eventually we want to get off the research bench and start getting on the crafting a bit more. But I think that's where the fabricators come in. You just get them to handle the fabricators instead, so they can spend a lot of time building and stuff. When I look at these guys, let's check through their stats here. Ember is pretty well leveled. I would say Hugo's looking pretty good. Thalas not so bad. Umia combat is almost 3.5. Intellect is high. Vanessa's pretty low on combat, so we could do with getting her hovering around Ember. Hey, new insect nest. That one's not that far away, so if we need a 4th, that is viable. Oh, 100% viable. That's very close. Amazing. It looks like we got a whole bunch of juice leaf ready there as well. Okay. Are we still baking? We are. Good. So we're going to chill on the metal. These are all doing concrete. That's even more then, so we'll queue up a little bit more of the walls here. We'll turn those on. I think we'll be almost there with these guys anyway. It's saying 190, so that's fine. And then we'll get 1.1k scrap. I will be able to get in some more traps here. Again, I'm not going to be building my traditional way. I'm just, for the time being, setting up some kind of basic defense. I'm going to put some... I think I want to place some incendiary traps around. And then we're going to hopefully have some patrolling mechs. I had a really good idea based on what Sawtooth said in my Discord, actually. By the way, links down below if you want to join the Discord. He basically sent a picture across of like old style fortifications and like, you know, like historical battle fortifications. You could almost use this mode to reproduce historical defense systems. Do you know what I mean? Like layouts. It's pretty cool. So that could be a really good idea for this type of playthrough. Another 5 electronics there. So we have 38 at the moment. I am tempted to just keep getting batteries in for the time being. Problem is, actually, the more batteries we get now, the more repair we're going to have to do. So let's keep that in mind. And that does cost us more. We just need fuel at the moment. I'm waiting for the graphene solar cells before we kind of do that, actually. We could hook it up to the main grid anyway. I want to do the mass properly. These wind turbines are pretty good on the desert map, by the way. So I might get 3 over here. Let's see if we can unlock. Firstly, the turrets are going to be here to start with, and then we'll work our way around, right? Not too concerned about this way. I might just double defend this one. Maybe a carbon wall around it as well, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Might need to force the mining here. How's everything else going, though? We're still cooking up veggie soups. It's my favourite to live off. 5% away on the graphene solar cells as well, so that's really good. The good news is we do keep continually having some good base debris falling around us as well, so we're going to need that as well. Now, what we are waiting for in this game is when they can combine the trading with these types of scenarios as well, so you can buy in stuff. That's when the game is just going to be nuts, isn't it? Which is definitely going to come. That's got to be the next logical step, right? Merging the playstyles. Yeah, look at this. The stairs built outside. What is that all about? That is so strange. Right, pretend that isn't there, right? It's a visual bug. That is weird. Very, very weird. Never happened before. There's no way of destroying just that one piece either. Nah, it's fine. It'll have to stay for now until we realize or figure out what's going on there. Because when the blueprint's there, it wasn't there, right? Let's get rid of these. Not worried about your old equipment. We're not focusing on any clothing at the moment. Pure concrete is where we're at. I think I'm just going to select all of this wall now for construction, so we kind of need... graphene solar cell. Amazing. So first things first, then we are going to get backup of one of these on our main grid here. Just one. I think that's okay. Construction 5 for Talus there as well. Amazing. Yeah, he's leveling up well. And the reason for that is we will be able to then just power everything over here. So when we get the freezer on, we are going to need that. Now we are going to get an air conditioner on this room here. Just the one, I think, is a good idea. That should then... We're still good, aren't we? Plus 102. This uses... How much does that one use? Light and heat. 16. Very cheap. Spaceship junk, that's actually a good one. Don't have the fuel yet. We got no one crafting right now, so... Let's have a look into that, actually. Craft Xander. It's because I've got him scavenging, isn't it? Hey, Hugo's on the mining now as well. So I think once they've cleared out these bits, they will go and grab this carbon up. And that'll be a big, big thing. Trying to think what we're going to do for storage here. First, I do want to get this freezer done. So once the freezer is done over here, we can then get a roof storage under this bit. What I might do is empty and deconstruct this one. So they move it over here. I know that means we've got more walking distance, but I want to get rid of all this stuff here. We're going to need some more sticks as well. How close are the bushes? Very close. So what do we get from there? 160. Might need to send up again. We're surviving pretty well off the bushes out here anyway, so that's fine. And do we need some more syrup? We can wait on that. We're almost out of the wet season into year number 2, actually. We're 7 days away. Alright, our target temp for this one then, we're going to set that to a cool 18 degrees, I think. Should be fine. We'll keep this room. That should travel through here. This storage room at the moment is really good. Food is going to stay nice and... I think it's classed as frozen at the moment. It is, and under a roof. So that's the good thing about the wet season, I guess. I think because I haven't played the desert map as much, you know, I'm kind of... It almost feels like I'm playing a completely different game, you know? It's great. What are you doing in there, mate? That's a shame, isn't it? I believe you can now control the animals a little bit better as well. Right. Let's make sure we've got enough stone still. I think we're okay. Is that heptagona harvestable? It is. We're going to grab those so we've got more syrup. Then we can start printing. If you want to try one of these very badly. Let's just get one in. Oh, I've got a great idea. So in here we can get 2 food fabricators, right? I'm gonna pause one because I just want to test one out at the moment. I don't want to waste this. We need 390 concrete. Because we've got 2 fabricator matrices at the moment, but when this is done, it'll be attached to the freezer, right? And then we can print out some normal meals. I just want to try it out. You might need to bring a power pole over, though. Now, in the daytime, we have really good power still. I'm quite happy with that. These aren't obviously being used for anything at the moment, so I do think we could potentially get in our first turret that runs off this bad boy. So before we do that, we're going to need... I kind of wanted to build in carbon for our defenses, though, on that. So I'm going to have to wait. When we've got all this harvested, we'll be able to build our platforms in carbon. And we're going to overlap. I might use the missile turrets a little bit more, but I do think we're going to need the laser turrets more than anything else to deal with the flyers. So, and they've got good range, right? Right, let's wait for this one to be done. Hopefully it gets constructed. Almost there. I think Ember's going to go and do that shortly. Maybe Talas, I think, can do it. Production requires... It doesn't actually require any level to be constructed, which is good. Another dust storm as well. Frustrating. Really good for our power, though. That's 80 power permanently from those 2 turbines. I'm going to need you to mine those when you can, please. We're going to start building with carbon. As soon as he's got them, we are going straight into that. I'm going to do a carbon freezer. And then I can empty this out. This will be the start of a storeroom, potentially, for the on-the-ground stuff at the moment. I think that's a good idea. Again, there shouldn't be meds on here actually as well. So let's clear those off. Clear those off. Let's make sure none of those have meds on them. That's what the boxes are for, so they should go and do that now. Right, we've got all this space to work with. Move these guys over. We'll put them on the side of this by the door here because we know that they are going to be used for antibiotics when needed. We'll do that. And yeah, we've got a lovely bit of space to deal with this as well. Let's cut these down. And then we can build our freezer. Thunder, are you on it? Messing about at the moment. Okay, let's get Talus to go do it. I'm just going to force him to go mine those right now. I might even force someone else to go grab them. Vanessa, you got pretty good physical. Leveling up physical is a good thing anyway, early on. So I'm going to send her out as well. Go do that. Cool, that's 2 of them. Got enough happiness to probably survive that just fine as well. We could probably do with getting some kind of gates and stuff over here. So a large metal gate maybe here so they can get out. And there's our nanotube. So we should now be able to build with carbon. Beautiful. So with this attaching to here, lower that down as low as we can go. We might need to change how the door works here, but plan is to have a look here. It's very costly. Constructed by another device. Let's move that out of the way. I don't think it's that though. I think it's the door. What we can do then actually is have it... We can have it one away. It doesn't actually matter. Now I'm not too sure what size to make it. I might do the same as this and relatively lengthy. Quite costly, isn't it? 516. I want... we need the 5, so it'll be 1 row, 3 row, 1, 2. That's fine. That is fine. And we're going to need a door. Oh, that isn't going to work, is it, with the door? Okay, let's cancel that part there. Cancel that one. I'm actually going to deconstruct that door. I'm going to try... I really want to attach these. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Let's see, when we've destroyed that door, what we can do here. Hopefully this construction happens. We got a lot to get in there. Vanessa's still mining. We are going to be a pretty good spot for nanotubes anyway, even after this. Once all those are mined anyway. That's one way to knock their happiness right down, though. Let's check in on the research here. Mech cores, they're not that far off now. We're over halfway, so... the cement's looking pretty immense now, so I could probably... Well, I say probably. I need to turn those on and we can see where we're at. 360, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks like that will work. So we're going to remove that. Remove that, and I'm hoping I can get a door in this one here. That's going to be a wooden door. And then we can have some kind of... Can't place stairs, okay. Oh, we'll wait for that to be built then and we'll see if that attaches as one room. I'm not too sure yet. Looks like it should, right? I don't know. It's very difficult to get it to work how you want it to, right? There we go. We've done it. Cool. We can place the stairs right there. That takes us up into that one. It's going to look a little bit weird here. We might need to pop a little wall in there. Don't know how that's going to look, to be honest. I think it'll be fine. Common cold going around as well. Please don't sneeze on other people's faces. Thank you. Insufficient storage for the syrup. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, I'm trying, alright? We just need the carbon tubes in there. So, let's have a look here. We're going to need some kind of big boy storage shelves in here. We're not going to have enough wood to do so, but we do have scrap metal. And it's not going to cost a lot, so I'm going to go boom. We'll start with that for the food. And look at this. We have our first food fabricator. What does it cost to make these? Hold on. Do you even need... Transform energy into quick tasting... Holy crap, you don't even need ingredients. Wow, okay. Let's see if we can work this happiness. Buttermelon pie, veggie pizza, bread, veggie pizza. So veggie pizza when we've got the next one's a good one. But I think we're going to go... We're going to go until 12 bread. We're going to test it out. These are awesome. Holy crap, that's going to be nuts. So all they got to do is turn it on. Or does it just do it automatically? Oh my god, it's automatic. Holy crap. Okay. Hello, big boys. So these are the new ones, by the way. The purple mantises. So you have the medium ones. And then you've got the purple mantises, which are absolutely ginormous. Can you see the size difference? So these are the new ones you need to be aware of. Now, the problem we have is we're not quite ready for this. So I am going to use Xander and Ember. And we're going to see if we can poke the bear here, so to speak. Because these are a little bit scary. We're going to see if we can pop off at a few of these from over here. I think if I get Xander up in that tower, actually, that might work. Can he reach? Hoping he can. I'm going to get her around here. Xander, can you... Oh my god. They're attacking. I could just force them over with basic attacks here. If I can just clear out a few. What the hell? Is it... Oh god. Oh god. Big boy attacking. Xander. Oh, we're okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, attack the tower. That's fine. No, don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Ember, up in there. Oh my god, that was close. That's one of the big ones. That's not good. See if we can take this thing out then. There we go. Oh my god, they're all coming. Right, we'll get up on the tower here. This will prove pretty well. We've got 2.0 sniper. We've got this one attacking as well, so these guys can kind of shoot at these. I don't think she's going to get hit. Got lucky there with the deflection. We could do with carbon armor here as well. Those things are scary though, but that food fabricator is nuts. I can't get over this. We're going to actually turn that on to be constructed as well. We need to get into the fabricator matrices here. There's going to be a good use of actually... Can they reach that one? Xander, can you reach that big one? Not quite. We can clear out a few though. Yeah, the big ones are much, much more powerful. Apparently there's a giant Juno version as well, by the way, which is even stronger apparently. So, yeah, worth mentioning there. These things are coming in now, so this is perfect. We just need them to keep pushing in. That's it. Keep shooting the big boy. Ember, can you reach? Beautiful. All right. Any more big ones left? There's a couple of the big ones. That's fine. Then I might just let it play and let those guys kind of shoot them. I think they'll be able to handle it. Or we might need to draft these guys, actually. Shall I just draft them all? Maybe. Yeah. God. We are pushing our luck with this wall, but as soon as we've got it, we'll be fine. We'll be more than fine. We could get a couple of flamethrowers in there. We're still not crafting, though. We can get printed liquid stuff. That'd be awesome. The only ones that scare me are the big ones here. We've got 2 huge and then 1 huge purple. The little ones that can't reach us in the tower anyway. I'm still going to leave those guys kind of stood there until they attack. And then I'm probably going to draft 2 pulse rifle guys over just... Actually, I think we'll be alright. Let's speed it up and see what happens. They can kill this big one. I think, which they will, because it's super fast. Oh yeah, it's bleeding. Cool. It's dead. Awesome. Oh yeah, no problem at all. There we go. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Oh, with 2 snipers. That 2.0 sniper is a big deal. Kind of makes Connor and all the other 2, what's her name? The ones that... Over, is it? The ones that shoot faster are way more viable. This concrete tower can take a bit of a beating too, which is awesome. Come on, guys. There we go. A bit of combat leveled up. And we have our first bread. Can you see this? Only 303 concrete. I still can't get over the fact that you have to do nothing with this and you get bread. That is amazing. And as soon as you take one out, I'm guessing it just starts again. So we do definitely need to get on power here. The more wind power, the better. If we can keep getting dust storms, that's awesome. But with that being built, we've got 3 more there. And I don't think they use a lot. Yeah, it's only 20 power. I reckon they might buff, nerf, that kind of thing. You could have a food printing room, right? They're a little bit slow, so we will keep the veggie soups going for a little bit. But because we have... Again, you don't even need ingredients for it, so it takes the need of farming out late game, so we can kind of rip out the farms and stuff. Interesting. Whole new dynamic to the game. Love it. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end this one out though, so as always, smash that thumbs up, sub if you're new, and let me know how you're getting on with your playthrough as well. As always though, take it easy, I'll catch you in the next one.